with this video, we're going to cover a few different things. First, we're going to touch on 4 beaches you got to hit up, 3 trails you got to hike while you're here, best places to watch the sunset and see turtles, 3 cool fishing harbors, definitely worth visiting, and some cool rock formations you got to check out. First up is Beauty Beach. This is located on the west coast, and well, the beach is really beautiful. It's got some awesome cliffs that you can kind of get some shade under. It isn't the most accessible beach to get into the water, but it is fun for kids who want to go exploring some of the tidal pools. Next up is Secret Beach. This is located about halfway down the island on the east coast. There are some operators that are located across the road from the actual beach itself, and you can go subboarding and rent some snorkeling gear. It is hard to find from the road, so keep your eyes peeled or check Google Maps. Venice Beach is located on the southwest end of the island. I would say that this is the premier beach on Xiaoliuqiu. It's got a ton of white sand. There's some vendors that are located up near the parking lot, and there's a place that you can rinse off your feet afterwards. You got to be careful about the currents here on this beach. The best places to swim are on either end by the points, out near the right and off near the left. It's a beautiful place for sunsets as well, and can get a little bit busier at times. The next beach is Xiaoliuqiu Beach. This is located right near the harbor where the ferries terminal drops guests off. It's a great place to go see sea turtles. You probably have to swim at about 30 meters. There's not a ton of current. When we were there, we saw about 10 to 12 turtles in the water. Well, the turtles are the premier reason that people come and visit Xiaoliuqiu. There's some really nice hiking trails here as well. The Wild Boar Trench Trail is a short but really nice trail, about 400 meters long. It cuts through these really unique outcrops with banyan trees hanging off them. It's a very family-friendly trail with not a lot of elevation. It should take about 25 minutes to complete. Most of the trail features a really well-maintained boardwalk throughout the whole area. Another great trail is the Black Devil Cave. There are probably about 600 meters of trails here. Most of it is on a cobblestone or stone pathway that weaves in and out of these coral outcrops. Frankly, the best part of this trail are the viewing platforms. There's 3 viewing platforms to view the ocean from out on the west coast. If you come here near sunset, it's absolutely gorgeous. And one of our favorite parts is a temple that's perched right on the edge of the cliff, giving great sunset views. Our third trail that we would recommend coming to hike while you're here is the Xiaoliuqiu Ecological Walk. You can't really get down to the water, but most of the trail is crushed stone. There's some fun little features along the trail, and it gives you great views out the west coast of Xiaoliuqiu. For many years, Xiaoliuqiu was a fishing community and it has some really fun harbors to come and explore. The Baixiaowei Fishing Harbor, located just near the north end of the island, is a great place to come and see the pace of many of the local community members. At the south end of the island, Xiaoliuqiu is another fishing harbor. It's a little bit quieter than some of the other ones, but a great place to see turtles swimming in the harbor. Another harbor to come check out is Tiannutai. Predominantly used for recreational use, There are operators here that rent kayaks and supboards, and if you have your own snorkeling gear, it's an easy place to get into the water and give you a chance to see some turtles. Some of the cool things to see in Xiaoliuqiu are the rock formations. A lot of these rock formations have animal names to them, but one of the most famous is certainly the Vase Rock, which is located out on the north end of the island. It's a pretty area to come and visit. It can get a little bit busy at times. If you get a chance to be here at nighttime, there's some great spots to watch the sunsets. One of our favorites is the Xiaoliuqiu Ecological Leisure Beach, which has some steps that are easy to sit and watch. It's a nice, gentle beach for families so kids can keep playing in the water throughout the night. There's this massive mural called the Be Kind to Our Friends mural. And while there's not really much around here, it is a good spot to come and sit and maybe have a barbecue, enjoy a beer, and watch the sunset over the west coast. And then finally, of course, Sunset Pavilion on the southwest end of the island is a great spot to come watch the sunset. It gets busy at times, but the views are absolutely gorgeous. Thanks for watching this video on Xiaoliuqiu. It's a great destination that you have to come and visit if you're in Taiwan. Please subscribe to our channel and follow along for more videos.